to Mona, Utah to talk to Barnes about the 30th anniversary of the X-Bullet.
Randy Brooks was the PR guy for Barnes Bullets, and Connie Brooks kept everything level. Connie was really the stability in the company, and my dad has said for many years, had it not been for Connie, there is no way he could have been as successful as he was.
We didn't know what we were doing. We had no college background, no business background, but we just have common sense. And we know that hard work and common sense can make things work.
In our first year, our gross sales was $7,800. And it was just hard, and we just pressed forward.
When we started the company, we were in our early 20s, and we just had the desire to make things work. We're not quitters. And once we commit to something, we finish it.
My mom, she held it together. She was the finances, and between the two, they balanced one another out, and there is no question that they were both, it was a 50-50 deal. It took both my parents to make Barnes Bullets the success that it is.
You just hang in there and you make it work. And we have the adage that we say we were too dumb to know we couldn't do it. And that was so true.
I am so proud when I travel around the world to tell people that I not only work for Barnes Bullets, but my parents are Randy and Connie Brooks. For the family, I would say the development of the X-Bullet was a big deal, but then it wasn't, because Barnes was just almost another child in the family to us, and it seemed small to us. We didn't realize how big of an influence the company really was for shooters, and had we known how influential the X-Bullet would have been in the future to hunters, it would have blown our minds.
I first had the idea of the concept of the X-Bullet while I was on a bear hunt in Alaska. I was trying to come up with a concept, make our bullets better, and I thought, why don't we take the lead out?
Are you crazy? This is never going to work. But then the more I thought about it, it all made sense. A bullet that would not lose its core, a bullet that would hold together and penetrate. It was the perfect scenario.
In 1986, he went to Alaska, shot his first brown bear. The performance was excellent. He came home, talked to us about it. It made an impression on me when he came home from that trip, because I had worked in the business since I was a really small child. So when my dad came home and said, this all copper bullet that I designed really worked well, that was kind of an interesting thing to me.
Well, I love to hunt, and I was very adamant about making sure that a bullet was going to penetrate and get the animal down with one shot. One shot, clean kill.
Jessica and I, a few weeks ago, went to Alaska hunting brown bear.
I took the X-Bullet, and he used the new.
And we both shot brown bear. Jessica used 375, 270 grain bullet, just like I used on our prototype. Killed the first animal. And I used a 416, 350 grain LRX. He
took a prototype load up and just poleaxed that bear at 200 yards. And you know, again, it's what we expected, but we have to prove it. We have to know for ourselves that it's gonna work.
My bear, I killed on the last day, and he was 10'8" minimum, and he may go 11 foot. He's a boomer. The X-Bullet still works. The new X-Bullet works very, very well.
In plain simple words, it's a bullet you can trust.